Have you ever had your OnlyFans subscriber recognize you at their kid's baptism? I started OnlyFans during the pandemic when my personal training business collapsed overnight. Gyms closed, clients vanished, and my landlord still expected rent. Behind a mask and creative camera angles, I became Midnight Muscle. Within months, I was making more than I ever had training suburban moms and office workers. My biggest supporter was Holy Smokes 47. They tipped generously, bought every pay-per-view, and left comments that were surprisingly respectful. Never crossed boundaries, never got creepy. Just appreciation and consistent financial support. They kept me afloat when everything else crumbled. Fast forward 18 months. Gyms reopened, and I rebuilt my training business while keeping OnlyFans as side income. My cousin invited me to his son's baptism, a huge Filipino celebration with 3 priests and 200 relatives I hadn't seen since before COVID. I arrived at Sacred Heart Cathedral in my only suit, blending into the crowd of extended family. During the ceremony, I stood in the back, watching my cousin and his wife present their baby to the priests. That's when I noticed the deacon assisting, Deacon Martinez, whose wife I'd trained years ago. Our eyes met. His face went through several expressions: recognition, confusion, then absolute horror. He knew exactly who I was, but not from the gym. I recognized that progression, the same frozen panic I'd seen in the grocery store when subscribers recognized me. He stumbled through his portions of the ceremony, voice cracking during the blessing. His wife, seated in the front row, kept shooting him concerned looks. After the baptism, everyone moved to the reception hall. I tried to slip out, but my aunt grabbed my arm. "You're not leaving. Deacon Martinez specifically asked to meet you." My stomach dropped. He was standing by the dessert table, sweating despite the air conditioning. "We need to talk," he whispered, steering me toward a quiet corner. "Listen, Deacon, please," he interrupted. "My wife doesn't know. Nobody knows. I struggle with things, impure thoughts. Your content, He stopped, looking miserable. "I'm supposed to be spiritual guidance for these people." I studied him. Wedding ring, cross pendant, genuine anguish. "Holy Smokes 47? He nodded miserably. "The numbers are my birthday. I never thought. I live 3 states away. What are the odds?" "Why are you here?" I asked. "My wife's cousin is married to your cousin. We drove up for this." He rubbed his face. "I've been your subscriber for 2 years. I've seen everything. And now you're here, at a baptism I'm performing." The irony wasn't lost on me. Here was a man who'd helped pay my bills, standing in his religious robes, terrified I'd destroy his life. "Your secret's safe," I said quietly. Relief flooded his face. "Thank you. I'll unsubscribe immediately." "Keep the subscription," I interrupted. "But maybe seek actual help? There are therapists who specialize in religious conflicts with sexuality." He looked surprised. "You're not going to blackmail me? With what? Proof that you're human? That you helped someone survive a pandemic?" I shook my head. "We all have our struggles, Deacon." His wife appeared, smiling warmly. "There you are. This must be the trainer you mentioned." She turned to me. "He says you're excellent. I've been meaning to restart my fitness routine." The deacon's face went pale again. "I'm actually booked solid," I said smoothly, "but I can recommend someone great in your area." She looked disappointed but thanked me. As they walked away, the deacon glanced back, mouthing, "Thank you." The reception continued. Filipino food, karaoke, line dancing. My phone buzzed with a notification. Holy Smokes 47 sent you a $500 tip. The message read, "For your discretion and unexpected compassion. Seeking help tomorrow. Keep doing what you do. You've helped more people than you know. God works in mysterious ways." I deleted the message but kept the money. Seminary school, as it turned out, didn't pay much. Later, my cousin found me on the balcony. "You okay? You looked weird during the ceremony." "Just thinking about paths not taken," I said. "You religious?" I thought about Deacon Martinez, about the contradiction of sacred and profane, about bills that needed paying and souls that needed saving. "I believe everyone's fighting battles we know nothing about," I said. "Deep," he laughed, clapping my shoulder. "Come on, they're cutting the cake." 3 months later, Holy Smokes 47 unsubscribed with a final message. "Thank you for everything. Found healthier outlets. Wife and I are in counseling together. You saved my marriage in ways you'll never understand. God bless." I never told anyone about the deacon. Some confessions happen outside confessionals, and sometimes the best ministry is simply keeping someone's humanity secret.